Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we peel back the layers to reveal what is really going on behind those big corporate announcements. Today we're diving into a recent filing from Brookfield Asset Management. Limited, it is another one of those reports that looks a bit dry on the surface, but might just hold some interesting clues about where things are headed for this major player. Before we jump in, if you like getting these clear, no-nonsense breakdowns of what these company reports actually mean, smashing that subscribe button is the best way to stay updated. We also have a fantastic community over on Discord. It is a great place to chat about these filings, so make sure you join that. The link is in the description below. So what exactly is an 8K filing? We can think of it as a company's way of telling the public about major news that isn't already covered in their regular quarterly or annual reports. It is like a company's bulletin board for really important stuff. And in this case, Brookfield Asset Management Limited is letting us know about something that happened on the 9th of December 2025. The core of this particular filing is pretty straightforward. The company announced something and they've attached the announcement as an exhibit. We're talking about their press release from the 9th of December 2025. When companies issue a press release, it's usually to highlight something they want the market to know about quickly, and often it's about positive news or significant strategic moves. So while this 8K itself is brief, its real value comes from examining what that press release actually says. Now, we don't have the full text of the press release itself within the filing we're looking at, but we know it exists, and that it's the key piece of information Brookfield Asset Management Limited wanted to share. What we can infer is that whatever was in that press release was significant enough to warrant an official filing with the Securities and Exchange Commission. Generally, these types of announcements can cover a wide range of topics, things like major new investments, acquisitions of other companies, significant partnerships, or even important leadership changes. Without the actual press release, we're left to wonder about the specifics, but the fact that they felt the need to file an 8K points to it being material information for investors. It means this isn't just a minor update. It is something that could potentially impact the company's future performance or its stock price. Brookfield Asset Management Limited has its class of limited voting shares traded on the New York Stock Exchange under the ticker symbol BAM. This means that whatever news was released is relevant to investors who hold these shares or are considering investing in them. The New York Stock Exchange is a major global exchange, and being listed there indicates a certain size and level of public scrutiny for the company. So what's the big picture here? This 8K filing serves as a formal notification that Brookfield Asset Management Limited has made a significant announcement. While the filing itself doesn't contain the details of the announcement, it compels us to go and find that press release. Think of this filing as a signpost pointing towards important news. In the world of investing, timely and relevant information is key, and Brookfield Asset Management Limited is fulfilling its obligation to disclose significant events to the public. Now, looking at this report in a broader sense, what it tells us is that Brookfield Asset Management Limited is an active company making moves that they deem important to share. Its existence points to potential developments that investors should be aware of. While this specific filing is a bit of a pointer, rather than a detailed report, its importance lies in signaling that there is more information out there directly from the company regarding a specific event on the 9th of December of 2025. We can't really dive into financials or deep strategy with this particular document because it is focused on reporting an event. It's not a deep dive into their quarterly earnings or a comprehensive overview of their risks like you'd find in a 10Q or 10. However, it's a crucial part of corporate transparency. So what does this mean for Brookfield Asset Management Limited? It suggests they are actively managing their business and communicating critical updates to the market. The fact that they have a presence on the New York Stock Exchange and are filing these reports shows they are a publicly traded entity subject to regulations designed to protect investors. We need to look at that press release to understand the full context and implications. In conclusion, this 8K filing from Brookfield Asset Management Limited is primarily a notification of a press release issued on the 9th of December 2025. While it doesn't provide the specifics of that announcement, it underscores the importance of that information for investors. It is a cue to seek out the press release to understand the nature of the event and its potential impact on the company's future. Alright, that is our quick decode of this particular filing. What are your thoughts on what this might signal for Brookfield Asset Management Ltd? What kinds of news do you think would warrant an 8K filing? Let me know down in the comments below. If you found this breakdown helpful, please give this video a like, it really helps us out. And if you want more of these deep dives, remember to subscribe. And don't forget to join our Discord community for more insights and discussions. Thanks for watching, see you next time.